In this video, we're going to take a look at creating JPEGs from Google Slides. This is going to be a feature we use quite a bit on many of our projects. So the first step in the process is, of course, creating your Google Slide presentation. So converting Google Slides to JPEGs, in other words, pictures that can be used in the Adobe Premiere process, is relatively simple. This process can be done if you have one slide or if you have 100 slides. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways to get that accomplished. So the first way I'm going to show you is simply utilizing Google Slides to JPEGs. So if we're going to use this method, the first thing that we want to do is we want to physically select the slide on our presentation that we want to create for a JPEG. So then the process is pretty simple, that we just go up here to File and then scroll down to Download and then over to JPEG. And then you're going to see in the bottom left-hand corner a JPEG file. So whatever you have called your Google Slide presentation is what the file is going to be called for the JPEG. And it's going to show up in your Downloads folder. Okay. So the Downloads folder is located on the left-hand side here. So if you scroll all the way to the top, you'll see your Downloads folder. That's where the file will be located. So you could do that one by one for all of your slides, or you can use the second method, which is going to create a PowerPoint presentation, and then we'll convert the entire presentation to a folder full of JPEGs. So I'll show you that process. So once again, it starts with the creation of your Google Slide presentation. Then we just simply go File, Download, and then Microsoft PowerPoint. Once again, in the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see a PowerPoint presentation that is titled the same as your Google Slide presentation, and that file will end up in your Downloads folder. So you can just simply right-click on it and then open, and it'll open up the file for you. So once in your PowerPoint presentation, you just simply go to File, Save As, and then you can navigate at this point to wherever you want to save your folder of JPEGs to. I would just recommend the desktop. That's the easiest location. And then right down here where it says PowerPoint presentation, I'll show that to you again, where it says PowerPoint presentation, we're going to click on the drop down and we're going to change that to JPEG. And then we're going to hit Save. And a dialog box is going to come up with a couple options. Do we want to save all the slides or just one? In this case, we'll select all the slides. And then it's going to let us know that it has created a folder that includes all of our Google Slides as individual JPEGs. And then to look at that, I'll simply go back to my window here, and I'll click on my desktop. And I'll see a folder created, same file name as whatever my Google Slide presentation was titled. Click on that, and then I have all of my slides in there as JPEGs. So if I want to see those bigger, I could just simply right-click, View, and then extra large icons, and it's going to show me all of those slides as individual JPEGs. So that's two methods to create JPEGs from your Google Slide presentation. Once again, you will just simply import these into your Premiere project and work with them that way. Simply through File, Import, navigate to your desktop or your downloads depending on where you save to. So that's how you create JPEGs from Google Slide presentations.